probably about 8, 9 years old, and I had to, as part of a school thing, we had to buy gifts for somebody in the class type thing, and I went in and I bought a Led Zeppelin album, of all things, to give to the person, and I went home and was looking at it. And
with vinyl, there's occasionally a little bit of magic that doesn't always happen with CDs.
When you buy a record, you can hold it in your hand, you have something, and it's being played on a mechanical device, and the record is turning. And
vinyl's tangible. You can grab it. It's a conversation piece. You know, you can share records with people. You have something you can be proud of.
Looking at the artwork, you're reading the lyrics, and it's a whole experience of playing the record. And there's nothing really exciting about an MP3 player and pushing a button and picking a track.
White cover, bricks across the front. Pink Floyd, The Wall, first album that I ever had, and that whole experience really is what kind of set me off to being a vinyl enthusiast. Ended up opening it up and putting it on, and then one thing came to another. I ended up getting them another present and hanging on to the album, and I started collecting albums and listening to music ever since then.
So up until now, Mark Levinson had really been exclusively an electronics company.
We've never made a turntable. We don't know the first thing about making a turntable.
We went to VPI because they're an American company. They manufacture everything right here in the US, just like Mark Levinson does.
Is one of the most respected manufacturers of turntables in the world, and pick up an issue of Stereophile and look at all the top-rated turntables. It's VPI.
We only select companies that have the same idea, the same passion, the same goals of furthering the vinyl industry.
The last thing that we wanted to do was to just simply go to them and say, hey, take one of your players. You guys make great players. Just take one and put our name on it, and let's be done with it.
And then we kind of figured what aspects of engineering made sense for the VPI customer. What aspects of engineering made sense for the Mark Levinson customer.
They worked with us every step of the way. They were as enthusiastic about the project, if not more so, than we were. And it's really been a great partnership, and one that we hope will continue for a long time.
Guys that are VPI lovers, owners, dealers, have looked at it and said, that's a fantastic turntable. We know it, we love it, we respect it. It's a very unique product. And guys that were Mark Levinson fans have looked at this and said, you guys have an amazing product that truly lives up to every aspect of the Mark Levinson brand promise.
You can have LPs on in the background, and you can enjoy them that way. But to sit in the room with the turntable and your sound system is really a singular experience. And this turntable is all about being able to enjoy your LPs to the fullest. It has a very dynamic sound, but a very accurate sound. It's nice to look at, and it's just plain enjoyable.